Action, baby. What's up, YouTube fam, DC fam? Welcome back to another episode. Again, if you're not subscribed, please do. Really helps us out. Comment, share with your friends and family. I keep begging for stuff. I know. I promise I'll stop once we hit 1,000 subscribers. And that's what we're here to talk about. We're going to talk about my goals with this channel and to kind of lay out the framework over. I'm going to give you guys a 0 to 6 months, a 1 to 2 year, and then a long-term 5 to 10 and plus of kind of what I envision, not only this channel, but life in general for me, what I want you guys to see, or not what I want you guys to see. I'm going to be transparent and try to give as much of my life to you guys as possible, but I want to document this all, and I think this is the best way to do it. Fancy mic, so hopefully the audio is good. So just gonna lay down the framework, kind of give you guys some insight on some goals that I have. Got a little list over here, so we'll just spit them out, go one by one, and see where it goes. So most of you guys already know, just bought a gym. That's always been a lifetime goal of mine. So by 30, I wanted to hit that goal. We already made it. So I'm 28, so not 30. So we're 2 years in advance. But from now till the next 6 months, kind of have some things that I want to focus on and really solidify. So one thing is more to grow my social media, grow my YouTube following. So I think one small 6-month goal over the summer, I think I kind of really want to hit 1,000 subscribers. I think that's a reasonable and doable goal. And I think you guys can help me out with the gym, following my story. And so yeah, another thing, I'd like to work with some cool new brands, some sponsors that hopefully soon I can spit them out and show you guys who I'm working with and how I plan to make some cool new content around that. You know, keep on making YouTube shorts, reels. I want to kind of get into some funny videos. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Kind of start these little podcasts, one-on-one, intimate, you know, talking videos to give you guys some feedback on that, some little overview there. Also, as most of you guys know, I recently bought a gym and my goal is to grow that gym. So over the summer, I'm going to be full-time with that gym, going to give my heart and soul. Hopefully, I want to grow that to at least start from 0 to 6 months. I'd like to hit $20,000 in revenue monthly. I think that's a realistic goal for us as a company, and just keep working at that. So that's kind of like my 0 to 6 months. For a 1 to 3 year goal, I'm putting it out there. I want to kind of grow the business to a separate scale, so a different level. Again, these are just arbitrary numbers, but I'd love to have a business, a $50,000 a month business online. I kind of look up to guys like Steve Cook, Christian Guzman, Bradley Martin, who are kind of in that influencer space of YouTube. I know I'm more CrossFit oriented, but I feel there are a couple of big YouTubers, but I feel like that influencer clothing brand space, you know, Christian Guzman has a incredible facility, has clothing brands, works with incredible athletes, has a state-of-the-art facility. So I think that's somebody I can look up to, and I'm gonna give my own personal flair to it. Also, I'd like to finish school, so that's something else I'd like to focus on. Finishing school, still training full-time to try to make the CrossFit Games. So that's my 1 to 3 year outline. And then finally, my like 5 to 10 and plus year, I want a huge. This is really where I want to shine and really bring value to you guys and really explain the financials behind everything. I want like a some sort of empire, so a fitness CrossFit facility where people can come to and just train and be immersed in our culture, work with top of the line athletes, work with top of the line recovery specialists, and have that one facility, Alpha Athletica, to be like the hub of athletes and CrossFitters literally in the world. I'm putting that out there. Also having some sort of holding company. So I myself, I want to create kind of a brand where I have a holding company, and under that holding company, I kind of have my gym, my personal brands, my sponsors, clothing, and podcast revenue, all kinds of different revenue that is held within that entity. And the goal of that is to make 100K in revenue a month. I want to run a multi-million-dollar company that holds a lot of different revenues and clothing streams and brands and working with athletes and programming and kind of in that influencer content creator space, but also run a business, run the logistics of having a business, all the back end stuff that goes into running a successful multinational company. And my biggest one final goal of mine that I'm really proud of, and I really want to achieve this, is to just employ other people. So the last thing I have is I want a marketing team. I want people to put out their best work. I want to work with marketing teams and managers and coaches, and I want to give them the opportunity to make a living and give them an opportunity to make a living and to run their life the way they want to. And with that, I want to run not only a gym, but I want to manage a full-blown marketing team with directors, with actors, film specialists, lighting, sound, all that good stuff. I really enjoy creating videos, working with really smart people that know what they're doing, and I just want to put all the best minds in the world, kind of have that fitness vibe, filmmaking vibe, clothing, lifestyle, fashion. I'm gonna put all my creative ideas to work, and that's kind of how I want to see the next 5 to 10 years and eventually maybe work in the field of athletic therapy, have some contracts. But my goal is to have more than one revenue stream. I think having one job for me never resonated with me, just to go into one place, one job, one corporate job, and then do that job, because eventually you will get bored of that. Eventually, I've worked jobs before. I've worked jobs over the summer, and I used to work at Costco, for some of you guys know, and I just got bored of the routine. And having a lot of different businesses, I'm kind of setting up my life in segments of 6 months, 1 year, 3 years, 5, 10. And I'm segmenting it, and I want to be not spread too thin, but I want to have more than one company to fall back on, and to basically have, as what's going on? Oh, we're still rolling. We're good. So basically have more than one company, have this portfolio of companies. So I was talking about earlier the holding company. The holding company is going to own all my different assets and just hold that. DC Athletics, Alpha Athletica, all the different brands that I work with are going to be within that holding company, and that holding company will then pay me a salary, so to speak, if that makes sense. So it kind of, I'm creating my own corporation, and that corporation is paying me versus going into a job every day and that paying me. So it's kind of entrepreneurship, fitness, influencer, all that fun stuff. That's what I want to do, guys. And I hope this is the first video to cement my thoughts, my ideas. I have so many cool ideas, and sometimes I don't have the skills to create those ideas, and that's why I want to outsource. I want to work with great film photographers, fashion people, lifestyle people, gym people. I want to do collaborations. I just want to put, honestly, I want to put Montreal on the map, because all these LA and Miami, Florida, Texas, all these guys in the States have these crazy facilities, you know, these influencer brands, and I want to be that in Canada. So I hope you guys enjoyed that little rant, and yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and yeah, so I can afford more new mics. Peace.